do's en route. May your feet find good trail.
After. So not this upcoming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, that the day of that is like another like inflection point, I guess you could kind of put it, where it's like if you were to log in, finish that quest, in theory, you could get the +9. Nobody really knows how it works. Like, can you +9 everything right away? Are they RNG drops? Are you gated behind one a week? Can you not get one the week you finish the quest? I mean, there's a lot of just sort of unknowns, you know what I mean? Like, it's not anything like probably worth fixating on right this second.
It's interesting it said for you complete for me, whereas the message that I was seeing was I'm not eligible.
I mean, it could also not be sell at all, Callie. Like, I think a faulty assertion in that conversation there between you and Shell's assuming it's raid frames. Like, there can also be add-ons that mutate buffs and debuffs in raid frames, if that makes sense. So your raid frame itself could be fine, but it could have been infected by something else that's causing that. You could also run the command /fstack, hover over it, and see what the tooltip says. It's a pretty disorienting experience when you enable fstack, so then you type that same command /fstack to turn it back off.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's really not a big deal. I've just figured I keep updating my add-ons and then eventually get fixed, but I don't know. Thinking about moving away from stock raid frames, just generally speaking, because of how weird they have been since pre-patch.
I know you said something about it, but I forgot. Do we plan on doing any lore at all tonight? Mythic lore?
I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. Just see kind of how the form goes first, and then go from there. Is there anything that is impacted by knowing or not knowing that right this second? Okay, good talk.
What the hell is this note I have right now?
It's asking you if there's something that you needed to know to, like, about that to help inform like a decision or something.
I don't think so.
Just conversation, curious. That's fine. Yeah, I think it just kind of depends on how this verse goes. So, Bill, what about your note?
I don't know, some long note with a bunch of names I don't recognize. Maybe it's a note that got pushed from something else I did or something.
Okay. I'll clear it out once everybody's in. General fund, just so people are aware, because I've been asked this a couple times. Like, I wait to flush the node once everybody's in. It's kind of annoying to like keep doing it, right? Like if I do it right now, someone else is gonna join and be like, "Oh, my node is fucked" or whatever. So
that's what it's like playing a buff class.
It's so bad as Evoker, though, as a buff class, because it has a fucking cooldown for some reason, so you can't even just spam it whenever someone else comes in.
Nah, it's when someone's slow to take a res, so you buff, and then you start eating, and then they res and say, "Buff, please."
It's on cooldown, and you're like, you fucking asshole.
I think Evoker's the only one with the cooldown.
Yeah, Evoker's is the only one with a cooldown, yes.
Used to be
I don't know
too,
why.
but
It's so Prez can't spam it for temporal
Yeah,
compression.
compression, yeah.
just take that buff off of it.
Here's another thing. You could just not make it a fucking bronze spell. It's fine. Like, who cares? There is no need for it to have the bronze tag on it.
But I press it pre-key to get a free stack.
Yeah, but you could press any other bronze spell because it's not like you're on fucking in dungeons.
All the others have cooldowns, so you kind of have to like use them all.
Then just remove the tag, so it
Oh,
can't
right.
be
Chrono
exported.
Flame's a bronze spell. Never mind.
Yeah. Only for Chrono Warden, though. I guess if you're Flame Shaper, then
I don't
you
think
find
anyone
another
plays
button.
Flame Shaper and keys at least.
Well, yeah, but if you do swap,
Literally
to
just
Flame
hit
Shaper,
like
Shaper.
if you're putting stuff like key start, just fucking hit what's it called, reversion. Be back up before the poll starts.
Yeah, but then you have healing threat, so
From reversion. Okay.
I mean, you know,
some of these tanks,
dude,
they
yeah.
just like look in the direction of a mob and assume they have aggro.
To be fair, that is kind of how tanking should work, in my opinion. I think tanks should just be like, if you're in a room with a mob, it should just attack the tank.
It largely is how it works right now, but some tanks literally don't even put one ability into a mob before they start moving.
Blizzard's
You know
afraid
what?
of it being Legion again and just kiting down the.
I think
thing,
swipe should make
like Carolyn said
even
on
less threat than it currently does.
I've gotten entire keys without pressing swipe.
So does Dev.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I think you should be actively punished for pressing swipe. I think the game should just like lock up on you for 8 seconds if you press it.
I think
Like,
it
every
should
time
shock
you-
your balls.
I think every time you
Dude,
press
I'm rolling
swipe,
fucking
it should
drill, holy
like
shit.
extend the cooldown to thresh. It's like, no, you get even less things.
Yo, chill, Emerlene. Animal abuse.
I'm kind of upset that I fucking started doing that.
I tripped and fell and hurt my toe just now.
Prez's taunt. It's called Fire Breath.
Dude, Dev has 3 different taunt buttons.
Fire Breath for Dev actually has like a threat reduction on it. Prez does not, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like Deep Breath still does horrible shenanigans. Because they added a dot to it, and then also your dude's pyring now during it. So that just pulls threat. Pressing Dragon Rage pulls threat, and pressing a tip Eternity Surge also pulls threat.
Dude, I picked an Algothire for my bonus rolls earlier in the week. I pulled the first pack, like the first pack of the big pull, and they fucking lust and just like start hitting that pack. And I was like, are you retarded? Like, what?
Every time
What's
I
going on
run
here?
in Academy on my bear, I stealth past the first pack of like insects or whatever to like, so I can start everything from the center. And inevitably someone just like runs into the pet. Because they don't see I'm stealth.
Dude,
or
that happens
whatever.
to me in guild groups.
I sit and wait for them to pass by. It forces other people to wait.
That happened to me during guild push groups in Dragonblight.
But not by your Shadow Priest.
Shadow Priest would never.
But not by your Shadow
Make a priest.
What happened at Guild Push Group? Just came back as that was being said.
Algothar things.
Yeah, Algar shenanigans. The first
Oh,
pull.
the snap thing.
No, just the first pull.
Oh, just the
Just the
first
birds.
People
pull.
walking into bugs.
Just the birds.
I was so afraid.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Whatever was the deemed the safe spot to not pull that, I would just stay 10 steps like behind that. I was too stupid to know where that stop, so.
Yeah, res.
Where's your corpse?
Down.
Alright, so.
Remember when you didn't pull the birds and you had to tank the boss in that weird corner? Ugh.
So here's the deal. This is not to pull, it's just kind of a hello, are you there? Kind of ready check. Tachi, if you go over there at the ping, everybody can look at Tachi Druid there. And so she put some work in. 277, still a few hero crest earned. So I mean, honestly, the character isn't really that far behind her paladin at this point. So she's gonna bring that character to the mythic farm fights. Obviously, if you know at 11:16 tonight we're like, holy fuck, Tachi's the best druid ever created, second coming of, I don't know, insert great art
JW.
druid here. I was gonna make that joke, but then I thought someone
I
might be
also thought
offended,
JW.
so I just figured let's
Kill the
just not
druid
say
I know.
anything. Or if we're like, holy fuck, Tachi is just like horrific at this, stay paladin, you know, we'll,
JW.
you know, we will,
Counter.
you know, go, yeah, you could say J.B to either of them, then we'll, you know, go there. I mean, so the good scenario is if it works out, then great. Tachi could be help the prog on that tune, because if people haven't seen our druid healing in the intermission is pretty insane. But there are guilds that have killed it with an HPAL, like our comp, so it's not like it's impossible either way. It's just giving us options. And then, just so I'm not asked again, and I mean this respectfully, like I wasn't upset that you asked any of these people, but I've had 7 people ask me since Tuesday what tank Scoodles is playing. This
Including Scoodles?
fight, including Scoodles technically. He will be blood because the it's just that one mass grip set is just, you know, challenging. I think it just makes that a bit better. And then a couple people knew this, but some people didn't. The reason why Vil is on a Demon Hunter, just to clarify that, just so I don't have to keep it repeating that again, is you can, when Lura duplicates in the third phase, Chaos Brand can be applied to both of them, like, separately. Like, if you apply to one, it's not on the other. So you're double dipping, essentially, right? You know, your damage there. So no one asked you to be a Shadow Priest. Don't get any ideas. Hey, I want to be clear, Alvin. Someone already brought that idea up. Somebody said Hachi Ardruid, Malo-backed Brewmaster, Mystic Touch both sides.
Dude, what if Malo played Blood and I played Brewmaster?
What if Malo played Feral and you played Windwalker?
Ooh.
Anyway, just wanted to just go over that stuff just because, you know, I appreciate the passion, but I just also don't want to, like, you know, keep explaining it over and over. So, that's kind of where we're at with stuff. Let's see, we need Rage Quits online, and Gary's on there. Just, okay, I have to invite her.
Yeah, when do we get Secundus?
And the plan is we will do these 2 heroic fights, and then we'll head over to Mythic Chimeras, Mythic Void Spire, do the easy farm fights. I will also be candid, looking at the loot sheet, we are not that far off from even cutting farm down even further or completely. I don't think we need to get into some big, you know, like, debate about it right now, but to be honest, there's only a couple people left that really need a trinket or 2 of some capacity, and we're then kind of, like, have the tools enough to kill the fight. We do need to kind of get pulls on the boss as well, like, at some point, like, that does matter, right? Because you look at other guilds out there, they're maybe not doing farm, adding knights, going late even on the, you know, even on top of adding knights, right? So we want to make sure we're at least keeping the foot on the gas pedal and kind of not losing ground. So, anyway, just general state of the union type of stuff. Make sure you are, you know, working on your keys, right? Like, if you're really, really fucking burnt out and 8 is going to make you, like, blow your brains out, then just do 4. But just promise me this, at least, if you're going to do that. This is all I ask, is make sure you have 3 vault squares, which you should just by existing in this raid tonight, so you can at least pick coins or a socket. And just maybe use that time that you're using to not get the final dungeon square. Maybe just do, like, an extra good job at, like, really looking into the fight and coming in with a great attitude. So, I think that's a great idea, Scoodles.
Yes. Sorry, what's going on?
I said people could do 4 instead of... That's fine, Callie.
Just keeping people on their toes.
Let's, just get the groups arranged. Where the fuck is this button, man? I can't fucking think. There we go, default arrangement.
Excuse me.
Tooth Shop is a pretty good pet name.
Waiting on Whopper.
Do you guys see a note right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
What fight is it?
I assume Laura.
It says Laura.
Okay, how do we, like make that go away? Did that do something?
Yes.
Cleared it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, they changed the buttons. So I was sure. Okay. Alright. I am now ready. We pray that the trinket drops. Remember, this is heroic, so don't bonus roll it if you are a
5,
Lura character.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wizardries, get ready for the breath.
Great job, Wizardries.
It's Dark Coin. Good job, Dark Coin. Bad job,
Darn it,
Dark
right,
Coin.
over here.
Good comms, W comms, Gorb.
Great job to me having a good raid ID
More in Isra.
and not getting it.
Have you heard Gorb?
Please hit the flying dragon.
Sorry, bro. My abilities don't hit the flying dragon.
Please stop Wizards.
Himnik, watch out. Rally. So shout out to Tachi who staged this lockout first.
You guys hate me.
Yeah.
And he did.
I'm on really grind there. I'm not even within like 70 yards of you.
Don't get the fucking knees on my face.
Nice call. Or Chios. Right cities.
There's people who are just not doing their tether. That's what's killing us.
More on Veil Gorm. It's my shade, or Veil let somebody.
Spread.
Remember, do not bonus roll, it's heroic.
She's the one who needs to be careful. I will turn the void itself against her.
We will head to heroic Chimeras now.
Does anyone else like take like 4 seconds to hit the cancel button on the roll, and if you don't want to roll, just like fucking
Yeah.
make sure you're moused over
Extra
it fully.
sure. Yep.
Yep.
Got a trinket.
I'm still bonus rolling a mythic one, but like I'm gonna
What you should do.
try.
Exciting.
I have to bonus roll a Veilgors and whatchamacallit.
I think there's a. I think we just hold on to this trinket, to be quite honest. I don't think we have perfect information. It's 4-hour trade window?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so I think just hold it, Malo. Okay.
Someone set a timer.
Okay, am I, bro?
I believe in us.
Enable to zone in while encounters in progress.
Dude, the funny thing is I parsed the 98 on heroic on that fight just now,
Yeah, I don't know why we're
and
doing this.
Morning, Becca.
People always
like
do this.
my void ray doesn't hit the flying dragon, and I was void raying the flying dragon half the
Oh my
time.
god.
Shit's so stupid. You remember like that? There's like first 2 weeks or something where like if you did a Mycera Caverns,
Why we're pulling it in? Just wait.
where like dev DHs were like pulling the bats out of the air because it had no like vertical like limit.
Someone attacked. Someone said, I believe in us. And then
Now it just doesn't
Doesn't
like
matter, we lost
hit
focus on
anything
way
in the
too
air.
anyway.
I always try to do my opener and it doesn't work, so I'm dragon riding now.
My advice to you, get off your dragon.
Yeah, dude, I wish I could play Havoc.
What's called
I made
skywriting
a
now?
macro that's just slash dismount and put it on my dragon riding bar.
Dude, Havoc right now
I just have
is
like,
probably like
my
the
normal,
best
like, buttons that I
feeling
would
it's
open
ever
with,
been
just,
in like
as buttons on my
the
dragon riding bar.
longest
Press my
time.
button,
Hitting them
that's my
dismounts
mount
them,
button.
yeah.
Same.
I
I just
mountain,
clicked the
yeah.
help button.
I would open with botch, but my 3 is second win.
Second wind's on mouse button.
Second wick is the thing that does
What is your mount button?
control
My mount button.
You just press that button and then you'll go off your mount.
I don't have a mount button keybound.
Didn't realize I was on the
Just
Just
click
use
it.
a wheel for it.
Hold on, your mount isn't keybound? What?
Why do we like sociopaths in
No,
the
I have
game?
I have a plumber drawer macro that's set up with mounts.
How often do you
Do
really
you have light mode Discord too?
I do not have
The
light
plumber
modes.
door is acceptable. That's
Yeah, using open wheel
Like-
function at the same thing. So.
You guys killed Blur this reset, right? You killed it. Was it yesterday?
The rift has formed it into something terrible. Without a
Summon
god
Festermite.
it is only torment.
So you guys don't do anything this week unless you go do Voidspire, right?
Which tank is going down first?
Doesn't matter. Who do you want to go down first, Malo? You're in that group already.
Sure, I'll go down first. I don't care.
Alright, just look at your groups. So, groups 1 through 3. So that's Malo, Ramji, Kaori, Numbers, Rage, Mav, Thieve, Finn, Emma, Vil, Jiggy, Bart, Ovi, Alvin, and myself are going down first. If I did not say your name, you're going down second.
Who's on first?
I'll be going down first. And then this will be the
Dude, I've
last
already
part
had like
boss.
this discussion in
So
like
I
the
don't
loot
have
council channel. Like, There's
This is probably the last time we're doing heroic boss during formal raid hours.
the other thing too is like
thank you to any social
the
people for helping us.
the kind of like argument for like survival in
It's not
Mythic
not
is
what we
like
were implying, to be clear.
like the funnel damage off the ads, but we have like 2 Dev DHs, an
5,
Ellie Shaman,
4,
and 2
3,
survival hunters, so they're
2,
just like
1.
eating
Matt,
eating
don't
each
make
other's
the
funnel.
mistake that you did in Mythic.
I'll try.
Alright, groups 1, 2, and 3. Down.
You trying to apply something?
Hopefully you don't do what Bronny James did in the pug.
Nothing.
Oh Lord, he comes.
That's exactly what he did. He just stood still with the boss and said, I have nowhere to go with the boss.
And he refused to join voice.
Yep,
Maybe
and-
next time too.
Yeah, and then Steve Shawn was super toxic, kicked the Resto Druid named Pooh Druid, and mic'd up and voiced said maybe next time Pooh.
All of them are players, too.
Which one?
All of them.
So Emerlene. Groups 4, 5, and 6.
Would it be a druid or a mage? At least mages are privileged.
Yeah, shout out to some of the socials here. We did the pug, got them the famed Slayer title. It's pretty exciting. And Mav, Darkhorn, Wiz. Who else we
I
have
have
in there?
nowhere to go.
It's Gilbert.
But Malo, the thing is, you're not acting. That's actually you. No one liked the joke. Maybe Malo was actually in the arc. He wasn't in the channel. Could have been a second druid.
Maybe that's why he refused to join us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he would have exposed. Like,
It was kind of like an undercover boss situation.
We should have ignored that phase.
yeah.
I have to scroll down to see who to blame actually.
I blame Pooh Druid.
People have interesting names in this game. I've learned this.
Justice for throat yogurt.
Justice for big ass.
I an Elthar pug, and my healer was a shaman named Matar.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Mav.
Love that.
His
I
name
said
killed
just
Mav.
tell me. That was my ult. I had
Res Mav.
What?
Sprinkle is like their government name?
Yeah, it's on their resume.
I literally used to work with someone named Twinkle Contractor.
No, that's not their resume.
That sounds like a really depressing My Little Pony name.
It's actually funny because there's like a non-zero chance that someone I worked with would work with Callie.
When I worked at a storage unit, this lady came in and she filled out her application, and I looked at the application.
This
I
is
looked back at
heroic.
her,
Do not bonus roll. Do not.
And I said, wait, your name is Lady Nasty? And she said, Islin's Dynasty. And I felt so stupid that it was such a fun thing.
I mean, that's just like the way it goes, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wizardries, Mav, Darkhorn, Jiggy, Naloon, Bart's W.
Like you're
Big
playing like
W.
turbo good all of prog, and then the one shit pull.
My warrior's old name was Asclaps.
My friend ran a camp in the summer and had a...
Whoa.
Well, you can imagine. Anyways, someone's name was L-A, and he was like, "Oh, is it She goes, "No, it's Ladasha."
Were you carrying a crystal?
It's like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you really want the
Yeah, it's like
abomination,
low-key the
you just
only
gotta
good
go to,
reason to
like,
have Dev DH,
some, like,
right? With our
wealthy white
comp
family
is
in
like the
Utah.
Dev DH can just hold the crystal. But like if
When you get all the
I was playing
EIGH
Havoc, it would just be a
names.
hunter or like a mage
I
or
knew someone
someone else.
named their kid Kevik.
I went to summer camp one year. There was a girl named. It was pronounced Jessica. It was spelled Xeshika.
Yeah, that's true.
Not approved.
Yeah.
You can enter.
Can I?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I had one crystal guy. This guy's like 30 to 40% of our wipes. I don't think there's been any like that many wipes because of crystals, where rather than like just blowing up because like ads or like missed kicks or whatever.
So, who just type 1 in chat if you're bonus rolling this boss for the trinket to try to sense it, like. The people that are in real kind of turmoil with their trinkets right now, I'd say, are Hymnic and Scalpel. I think they probably have the weakest trinket loadouts.
Yeah, nifty thicky.
I'm gonna have Bill see the lookout.
Yeah, Scalpel, maybe you need to go to Darkheart Thicket, and then the Void Cores will be at the end.
For sure.
I wiped the I think I wiped the group on either our last full or second to last full.
While our Scoodles could do markers, I'll get all the note shits.
Since I was in the 1 position and there was a glaive that was coming from the other side of the boss and I just couldn't see it at all and nobody said anything.
Never place these markers. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
There's a picture. I'm sure you can
Hello,
figure it out from
Callie.
the channel. Green and blue are really far apart from one another.
And I would
I'm
recommend
trying. Listen, I'm
your,
trying my best.
recommend deleting your Jigsy Healthstone and acquiring a Hymnic Healthstone. doesn't really matter. But
Already had Hymnic Healthstone apparently.
Yeah, I only shop at Hinmick Shop.
I gotta finish all this. Yeah, I have 6 void cores.
Did we have a Resto Druid on Dimensius?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Addy.
Addy.
Oh.
Remember, because I got benched.
You stupid idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Glorib
go
is
bonus
stupid
roll
idiot.
Algathar for a
I
puzzle
got
box,
out of
but
Dimensius.
can't do that.
Dimensius was
weren't
a
you
cool
also
fight.
like not here for part of prog?
No, I was maybe not going to be here for part of prog, but I believe we killed it before I had to go wherever I was going to go.
A day before.
I mean, I
if
will,
you
like,
were
if-
here, it would have been overlapping your time because
If I-
What are you saying about how I would have slowed us down? What the?
Exactly what I was saying.
That was like when we killed.
I mean, I
before
already
had
have
to
the
go
Mythic
on
Veilgore
vacation.
weapon, so like I don't need the heroic one.
We didn't drop the Potion Cauldron, right?
I think I actually disenchanted the heroic one.
Where is my best friend Marm? I was so excited. I was so excited to do farm with him.
Funeral.
Arranging the groups right now. We'll go over stuff.
No, Scoodles is the one who goes to funerals. I think Marm went to a wedding.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Marm brings life schools, ends it.
Alright, so there we go. Got the groups arranged. As you can see, groups 1 and 2 are going down first. So Scoodles, Fester, Thieve, Ovi, Zeph, Mimi, Hymnic, Lorb, Alvin, and Scalpel. The second group is Malo, Kaori, Phil, Rage Quits, Nora, Ramsey,
I
Shell,
didn't even.
Emma, Tachi,
I haven't even
and me.
seen it. I don't know what it does.
The mythic people rescuing me and Emma on the first set, then Alvin and Ovi
One shot
on the
Jimmy, yeah,
second
hopefully.
Who's their potion?
I can drop potion. I have 4 of them.
I have an AH value.
We will have Tachi drop the potion. Go for it.
Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Yeah, that would probably throw me off on Lura.
Is there anybody that's bonus rolling this boss that's in on Lura Mythic that also is wants to bonus roll Veilgore? Like they're kind of like they have only one bonus roll tonight and it has to be one or the other.
Me?
I don't count your thing because of your the bug or whatever. You're just doing the Veilgore bonus roll. So everyone's ready. I think it's safe to say if you're not like Hymnic or Scalpel, you're probably just like bonus rolling this boss. Like if you're like looking at the trend, because objectively they probably deserve it more than other people in their situation.
Oh, I misclicked. Sorry.
Spell shell. Emma, which marker are you?
You got it.
Check your realm, check the correct realm team.
Just kill the big heads. We do the...
Use one to spell out at X. Get myself. 2. Alvin and Obi rescuing. Ducks.
Big head.
Yeah, somebody just went over there.
There's someone on the.
It was weird. Yeah. We're alive. So.
I saw the like burst of fucking me getting owned, and I was like, I'm dead.
I saw that too. Yeah. That's for 1 going down. With your local tank. Zip code.
You looking for hot symbols?
You look for hot druid in your area.
Schools is both of those.
Let's make sure we get kicks.
That's where we freak out because the bears kind of close to us.
Our kill haunting essence. Kicks. Essence.
That is fucking diabolical.
Yeah,
It was 1,000 miles away.
Again.
Clear. Wasn't it to the sun?
Yeah, the group 2 has like changed their positioning, so now the baits all go like horizontally across the room instead of vertically. So we had like people stand, I don't know, it was weird. The downstairs phase felt like our DKs had to go kind of into the other group to grip our person.
Well, it's also kind of RNG on the spawns because it can spawn at any point along the line. We just get far spawns on both of them. It's kind of just unlucky.
Pugged it last week because I knew I'd be in this week and didn't want to waste people's time, so I got practice. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Nora. There's another affair that's happening at JP Morgan. Those are sure. debuffs. Upstairs we need some dispels at red. People fucked up. Look, we have 2 people dead. Just go again. So what happened?
They were stacked on the green, pretty much.
Yeah, I forgot Tachi has mobility now, and I tried to accommodate him.
There's not kicks on Voracious. There's not kicks on Paladins. I think that's it. I think there's kicks on every other boss.
We also dispelled both people at the same time on the first set of puddles, so there wasn't a puddle, like a way to clear the big ad puddle for the first downstairs team.
Yeah, Tachi shouldn't be dispelling first, remember? When Morm's in, Morm always wants to be the first to spell. So, like, I had myself, and then you dispelled the other person at the same time as me.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it still cleared the puddles, like, that's not what wiped us, but, yeah. I mean, it also happened on the second set, there was a puddle out there, and Mia just got instantly dispelled. Just, like, weren't able to clear it, right? So, it kind of cascaded.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
I think the biggest thing, guys, just remember, like, this fight isn't difficult. Just pay attention, right? Like, just kind of disrespecting things right now, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell somebody first. You get Nora. Shell now.
Big ad is up.
Debuff.
Swap the other.
Ideally, we could be able to just clear the puddle in one here. He's got limits himself. Spell the other person. Debuff soon. Spell that person. Good. It's going down. Boss is so giga low, just as cooldowns come up, just slam ads. With your tank. It's all about the haunting essence. Haunting essence. Self.
You guys go back down by orange.
More ads. More ads. Madness Rage Quits. Almost team.
Clear.
Watch your health. Go carry. It's group 1. Squiggles group going down near star. Remember, you have the kick ad. That's just gonna find that and group it in. Kill cloning essence.
Is this on tanks or something?
Nope.
No.
It's the one after this. Spells. Ramshay. Touch and get yourself. Remember the god. Rift Madness for soaking. Pay attention midfield line.
I mean, that's not me. I can't.
Also nuts.
Mauler goes down. Going in this. Alright. Bonus rolling. Just doing that. Get one of them.
One day, the goddess may be able
Did
to
Hymnic
shape
bonus
what
roll?
Let's
falls
go, dude.
into what they should be.
I can, if I don't get this
Until
taken.
then,
Or do you
they
want me to
should
do it
come
before?
to protect the world from their
I
rage and
objectively, it probably makes sense for you to bonus roll if you don't mind, if you're not using the Veilgore trinket as demonology, because other people also need the gaze of the Onseer, if that makes sense, unless you feel passionate about another use of the token.
Yeah, I was gonna bonus roll Spire, because that's like a 2% DPS upgrade on the trinket there.
Yeah, the problem basically is, and I don't know what the right answer is, but it's basically like you and Scalpel both need the item, and so only one dropped, so it's kind of like a, you know, one of those type of things.
Kaori, you didn't do the thing. You didn't spec what?
Does the chest at least help you, or?
Do I send Cress into this?
Okay, alright. I mean,
or...
so she didn't get the trinket, but at least she got, like, a good item, I guess. And then, I mean, in theory, maybe you could get it, you know,
I
next
could
week.
save 20
Alright, so now we head over
Cress.
to Void Spire. I am aware that we still have the Onseer to hand out. We're probably just going to do an RC session at the end of whatever trinkets are remaining.
No, I bonus rolled it.
You know, go from there.
Scoodles?
The funny thing is the chess piece that I bonus rolled last week was still on the loot table. So I'm assuming
It's like been really awkward.
Yeah.
That's your group.
assuming that it
Because it goes upstairs.
that's why I got my
upstairs,
tokens refunded.
I
Yeah, but
thought
his
it was just
point
the
is
line. That was
but
the
his-
line tried to hit as many people as possible.
it's per realm, but and the Scoodle's point is you guys are standing in the middle of the room. We literally can't be closer to the middle to bait it at any different night.
Yeah, you need to like move away from the markers a little bit. Oh wait, is there anyone that can trade my DK as flask and potions? Being on first boss of Void Spire, or even just in town that's Alliance.
I can hold a flask.
So the boots, I think it's so Fester writes Biss 711 DPS, Rage quits Biss for arms. I think it goes Fester just because he has hero boots.
What a loser with hero boots.
Then the offhand. You can just go transmog. Just there's no sim increase for anybody for that. I think the token's probably just me, I guess. Like nobody else. Like.
Yeah, I didn't even looked at this stuff yet.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, you're good. Yeah, and then just we'll hold on to the trinket. Let's just see how everything goes, and then.
Yeah, I'll just equip and upgrade it to keep it warm for whoever else is gonna get it.
Can anyone in the raid hold potions or not?
I could hold
It's
potions.
blood decay potions, so like if you want your healing potions more.
I just have my own potions. I didn't bother taking any out,
Okay,
so.
right.
And then is Scalpel there?
Mhm.
Gonna ask you a question. It doesn't mean you're gonna get what you want out of this scenario. I'm just talking out loud so loot people can hear it. So obviously you saw that we got the mythic Seer, and a heroic Veilgore. We don't, and you plan on bonus rolling for the mythic Veilgore. I guess. What is sort of your order of operations, like sort of priority, like mythic veil, heroic veil, mythic Alm, in terms of like if you only could get one, what is sort of your tier list? Does that make sense? My question.
Alm would be better based on Sims, but I'm convinced these are bait. I think Veilgore is better.
Yeah, because I'm also trying to factor in like if you don't get the let's say you don't get the heroic Veilgore, who actually gets that's in on Lura? I don't think anybody that would actually use it. So then it's like, well, then you can have what I'm saying. I'm trying to weigh like I am like we are not deciding this yet, right? Because obviously I'm just trying to save a 5-hour mood conversation later, and so then people like you, Hymnic, etc. And I don't want to be I'm aware that other people are interested in the mythical and seer as well. Like there are other people that would want it. You just have to. I'm hoping people understand. Like Hymnic and Scalpel by far have the most horrific trinket situation in the entire raid right now. Everybody else has either insanely good trinkets, or like they have the correct trinkets to kill the fight, but maybe one or both of them are hero track. But like that's not going to be the difference. Like they have at least like the tools that they need.
So pathetic.
Is anybody else besides me trying to bonus roll this boss? Just curious.
I don't think so.
Doubt it.
I have
So if the
extreme
trinket
doubts.
drops, then it's mine. Sweet.
I think probably you just kind of like don't pull the trigger finger. You know what I mean? Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just kind of
what I
wait a
was-
second and yeah.
You and my warrior are the only people that boss sims not good for. My warrior's not in, but I also don't want it. It's just sim bait for my warrior.
Yeah,
and also
legitimately my biz.
Also, just shout out to what Hymnic did on the last boss. Like, obviously, it didn't work out like the best case scenario, but like he understood that like, hey, Scalpel's also interested in the item. Like, if he got it, then that's huge. Then it would have just been like, okay, like Scalpel just gets the Seer, and then Hymnic got his own, right? So just kind of like a good example of like sometimes like with the bonus roll system, like we just have to like some people just have to kind of like roll and if they don't feel too strongly about it, I thought that was like very helpful to at least, and like other people who also maybe they don't need the trinket as badly as those two, but I also saw a lot of other bonus rolls. So just like, hey, fuck it, like this is the most important item. I'm not gonna I'm not expecting I'm getting that. So if you did that, that's good on you for trying to help like unclog the loot confusion, if you know what I mean. So.
Bro, I'm gonna need to unclog something soon if you catch my drift.
I wish I didn't.
I don't even want to think
Explain.
about that right now.
I got a shit.
Oh.
Let's see. Emailed is out on this one. Mimi rage quits.
Only one MD.
Oh wait, am I? No.
You're in. You're in. You're in. Yep, one MD. You'll be the first and be odds, and then we'll just single dispel on the others.
Watching this thing work is just so funny. The sorting. And it still left me in group 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
It knows.
It's not the right node. See, inversion note? Inversion, whatever. I am now ready. See if Shaman's getting the PI.
5, 4,
That's so
3,
funny, Steve.
2, 1.
Middle moon.
Hurt him. Get in.
Targeting.
People head over, you have it. It's got the mask. So we need to be in the soda still. At spawning in 3, 2, 1. Add. Old Hell coming back. Four bullets with rate damage. This next set we do not have a mass to spell, so we just
Middle and orange in this corner.
let's get in. Single. Ramsey see Shaman, go far. We single dispel them. We're good. Circle. Kill the ad. mission. Middle. Triangle, right.
Do middle and center you just did.
We'll have mass for circle. Single dispel, get in, get in. Let's get in. Go far. See Shaman and Mia. We can just ignore the ad and just kill boss, right? External tanks, right CDs, kill boss. Dropped shell.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
W comms shell.
Thank you.
GUI done.
Oh, comes.
P asked about bonus rolling before this boss. You know, maybe that conversation doesn't come up. He bonus rolls it, and then we're vendoring the trinket, or goes a, you know, like some random off spec, or so shell trinket.
On the Renfield transmog.
The host is everywhere. We need to divide and conquer.
The other item.
Gun smiting off boats. This could be just what Zalek has lost. Mother, father, be careful.
What's your situation with the boots, Finn? I don't see them on your loot sheet. I guess these crafted.
I swapped my embellish to something else because I bonus rolled a weapon from dungeon, so I currently crafted boots, so that's why. My boots used to be my embellish. So I think it's a good idea.
Wow. Then Glorb, what's your situation? It's just between the two of you. I'm just trying to figure out who makes more sense.
You don't
for
have crest until next week, so if he gets crest this weekend, he can upgrade them and give them to him. But
and just to clarify, Finn, you said you have crest to spend.
Not currently.
We'll blink you after.
I do also have those boots in my vault. I was waiting to see what drop from farm.
What if you got these loot canceled to you? What does that open up in your vault?
Bonus rolls.
OV, define off spec for belt.
This is a fire item. I have no haze items.
Go OV on the belt then. Just give fire like a possibility. Yeah, I'm not sure on this mail boot thing, 100%. So you just suspect you, so I can better visualize this. I know you said a bunch of stuff just killing my brain. Works great. Okay, so if we gave you these boots, where would your embellishments be afterwards?
Next week when I can craft, because I currently don't have crest to make a craft.
so we're both in the same
It would go
boat.
to
where-
Bracer.
So, but Glorb could equip it now, technically. It's
So
like
would
you.
lose four levels in bracers, but gain 4 on boots. next week.
I would also lose a bit last week. It was good.
Yes, that's like third mastery.
Dude, I just had autism trying to type that.
Definitely not big for me.
I think you probably go Korra just because he has heroic boots. Is kind of my thought, but I mean, other people can chime
Next
in.
week
It's
I
just
would
my
gain
only.
13 item levels. He would lose 4 but gain better stats.
Yeah, really like scraping around the edges in terms
It
of
would be
like.
at 4, or it would be break even because I would gain 4 items, lose 4 on Christmas.
Oh, true. Yeah, so then I would just gain 13 it's the same stats, so you would just gain 30 haste instead of 30 mastery.
I think it's a marginal W for Korra. I think you probably go him. I mean, yeah, I mean maybe just don't equip right away unless some other take is brought up in the next, like 2 hours here, but.
Let's see who Nipple's boots give him the gold.
Yeah,
Of the gold
whoever.
pick. I don't know who got it.
Yeah, we need to recoup some money.
I will say that would finish my mythic transmog.
So does Canada.
Yeah, but you're a Tauren. You don't even really wear boots.
Thieve, I'm gonna send you a parsec request.
Nora, did you say sorry, Scoodles, because I looted the boots, or sorry, Scoodles, because you took my belt from? Yeah.
She's achievement shaming in front of you.
Don't feel sorry for him, because I would have finished this transmog if Chios hadn't stolen boots last week.
Heck yeah. And I'll do it again.
Do we see?
Yep. Team to raid. Me and Rich with Sims to raid.
Yeah, yep, that's happening.
Which side am I running towards as a healer? Hovering towards anyway.
Well, good way to figure this out is where the other healers going. Type L or R for what side you went to. Like the intermission,
When you
like
get
the
the ad.
bugs, like what side did you favor? Like if you got fixated, were you L or R? So Alvin was left.
Oh, I just went middle.
Oh my god! But like if you had one on you, where'd you go?
The side that needed it.
All right, just scalpel. You go left. If you get fixated, Emma, right?
Okay.
Can't believe we're shaming Scalpel for doing the fight the way it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, you're good. No, it just with no context, it just sounds funny. It's like I just go middle with my head.
Well, I didn't realize it meant like with the
Yeah,
with
yes. That's why I afforded you the grace if I said without context, right? Like it's just funny. Like
Scalpel's a radical centrist.
not committing to a side. Alright, so we're good to go. I think just so Scalpel Mimi, PI, just remember, like, We had a couple people. It's not a big deal. We don't need to make a big stink about it. Just help kill the ads on the first couple sets. Like, don't just like be sitting on the boss when like people are out there killing it, right? Like, I'm sure if you had an ad on you, you'd like people killing your ad, right? So just please help.
Kevin.
Anybody bonus rolling this one?
I am.
What?
Darn.
5,
You probably wait a sec,
4,
see if it drops it.
3, 2, 1.
Huh?
7?
What are we doing?
Oh no, I opened with 1. Second.
I didn't do any damage.
We just need to work on this for Monday faster. Look, already down a res, so you need to pay attention.
I'm not bumping.
I do not care.
I've lost a rate.
Okay, nobody was upset about it. Look at the circle.
I'm
I
pissed,
was-
dude.
It's funny.
Yeah, chance ton is.
Move in. Tank. Move. Add some 3. Think about your defensive. Go to the back. Help kill the ads on your side. Once you're done, look at the other side. Maybe consider helping them. Because you're not so exciting your third set of grips. Left side will be good. Yep, now left side's got them all in. Watch your health. They're dying. Look at the ring. Watch your health. Kill the ads on the right. The ads on the right. It's the exact same scenario where it's like they're dying. Yeah, just gotta help guys. Breath, go right. If we're down a player, no res. I mean, this fight's still certainly killable. We just can't lose anybody else. Right? Tank mechanic. Pick your feet. Move. Tank. Move. Tank. Move. Tank. Adds in 5. This is the last set we're killing, so just overcommit stuff as they spawn and as they're dying. There they are. Please help kill them. We're down a player. Alright, kill them next to the old puddles. Everybody help kill them. Once something's dead, look at the other side. Left has Steve or emailed. Good job, Emma. Watch your health. Look at rings. Follow is dead. Fight's still doable. Look at the ring. We'll res in a minute.
Do you need me to focus those?
Go right.
Yeah, actually, if you can help us with
Okay.
I'll have a res in 40 from Magnificent.
bubble cover.
I can pop them over.
Res in 9 from Magnificent. Toxic community.
Oh, it's not.
someone else.
Someone has to suicide.
I got it.
Alvin has it. Alvin has it. Resmonificent.
Honestly, at this point, we don't need to set up.
I swore on the beta you could do that.
I think they added a shadow damage component to it, so maybe with like bot plus.
Okay, we're heading to Saldahar.
Alright, monster roll. Easy.
They stood with us
It's
while
that
others
easy.
fled. You owe them more
It is
than
that
suspicion.
easy. Mala, can you
simply
do
roll the things
trash?
you
I need
want.
to be right back.
Doing that we've never seen. Congrats.
Seen a heroic.
Don't go down.
Well,
Don't go that way.
Alright, the frenzy, the helmet is Finn.
Oh, that was a misclick.
That was the most toxic thing I've ever seen in my
Don't go
life.
that way. Yoinks Obi forever down the hole.
I tried to go to the edge.
Just go keels on the trinket. And then can you hover over these people, what they currently have? They have like tertiaries, or it's just max hero, nothing, same thing. Okay, so I'll just come back to Alvin for a second. So Alvin, what's his note? Hero myth off spec only. Okay, alright, so you would not use it for your myth spec. This is hands, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's between Shell and Mia. So Shell's 757 increase, Mia 541.
Since Phil's in alt, what's the crest situation between the two of them?
That's a good point. Do you have crest to upgrade it?
I
Either
do
of you?
not have crest to spend right now. I won't have any till next week.
Straight the BOE to Molo or something. And so, Bill, how about you? Technically I do, but I wouldn't. Why
I'm just saving crest on those characters till next week because everything's gonna be discounted.
Okay, I mean that's... How should I put it? In the long run, you still are ahead of Shell in the ability to upgrade loot. Does that make sense? Like, to other people as well? Like, I'm kindly leaning towards Phil because of that, because, like, he's able to upgrade more items.
So these are boots, right?
Hands.
So,
Hands.
Oh, hands, sorry. I said boots.
Good for Shell because they're like kind of mid for Dev DH.
Yeah, crit haste is basically my distance.
They're kind of whatever. So. Chill. Probably have like a lot of Sky resistant crest on next week anyway.
I mean, you could just go Shell then, and maybe just, I don't know, maybe just don't crack it open right away, just in case there's some new cook, if that makes sense.
Pretty sure
at the
this
end of the night.
I can't remember exactly. Pretty sure this character has gloves in as well. Like,
Oh, sorry, I was.
Uh-oh, we had more than 20 people in on that fight.
That is a no. There's a bug right now. Like a ton of guilds are having it in their logs. Like that's just not really much to say about it. Just move on. Like just something buggy with the way their log
Too
site's
late, I
working.
already
Thank
said.
God.
It's a normal sized log. Find a new slant.
Something with people dying. It's some other thing.
I said that.
So it's Kevin's fault.
Rob.
You're just playing faster, fucking up, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
check the log, see if he taunted on pull.
I did no damage.
We know.
Taunt doesn't do damage.
I didn't taunt either.
That's exactly what somebody that taunted would say.
Also, fuck that guy in particular.
My taunt is still set to only be able to taunt the manifestation for Veilbore.
So you weren't taunting droplets, or were you in Uncrowned?
You don't taunt the droplets.
That's so funny. The first casts were Moonfire, a bunch of things hitting the boss, and my taunt.
Lester walked into the boss like a second before the pull timer expired, that's why he died.
Melee animation remains undefeated.
Well, you know what, Fester? At least you got a white swing on him before he took you out.
Probably.
Someone figure out who we're missing. Salad.
We are missing
It's Vil.
Vil. He said, whoops, wrong character anyways. BRB, swap to his priest, and there he is.
That's a pretty exciting story you just gave us.
I try.
Need assess, option out. Do we see?
Yes.
At last I finally see.
I am now ready.
All those wipes, you basically progged this fight in that bug, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking let it in another Discord.
Oh yeah, I should be on my DH, huh?
Dude, I got
5,
half that raid. Was like,
4,
thank you for getting us as
3,
far as we did.
2, 1.
That strategy too, with the like, oh, the hunters are gonna kill the left ads, and my head wanted to explode.
So are we doing this?
Hello. Hey. CC. CC. Spikes next. Spikes out, raid in. Remove. Removed. Res. Down a res. Do it. Yellow orb. Kill it.
Why did he just stand still? I was so far away.
You were like 20 yards away from him.
You know, this boss would be unkillable if he just stood still and just like, nah, I'm not moving.
Maybe if we did the heroics, or that's the pug strat, we would have killed those little orbs, and then we would have
Yeah, I
been
mean,
fine.
which hunter was assigned to that?
It was the random survival hunter. It was like just going ape shit on them.
Well, the one person in my
very
party
prepared.
chat, the one guy in my party chat was like, I'm not killing orbs unless they're coming from the northwest direction. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like,
Well, unless they're coming from northwest, you won't touch them.
Yeah, that's the exit, by the
Northwest
way.
is green.
You gotta pull out your compass.
Where was our frost trap?
Yeah, did we hunters mark that orb so it would die faster? Ramsey?
Up the fucking slur, Rob, I swear.
do whatever you want.
Why would you slur Rob?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say it, Robert.
Okay, with your broken elbow.
Alright, I'd be okay. Ramsey's already been abusing me today.
Okay, Skulls, you wanna move away from that orb.
Oh, okay, moving away, moving away.
CC!
Oh,
CC! CC! Nice.
That was extremely close.
Yeah. Gaming.
Precisely calculated.
Spikes out. Don't pre-move. Did it.
Going green.
Kill green. Kill this one fast. CC. CC. CCing.
Need more damage. This northwest orb.
Spikes. Out. Defense if you have the spike. Gallywix pinwheel.
There are orbs near the pinwheel.
Look at the pinwheel. Look, look. Right. Move puddle. Kill it. Got it. CC. CC. One left. Chillin' orb, chillin' orb. Kill. Spikes out, watch your health. Everybody else in. Not pre-move. Kill this one fast. Those don't need to be amazing, just not completely terrorism. CC. CC, CC. Still up. Big orb. Or wait. Yep, I lie. Buff. 9 kill. Defensive, health pot. Any raid city? Gallywix beam, look.
I think we should wait for yours.
We did it.
Another
I
story of
actually have
mortal
a
asking
legit
for
question on
more
that,
than
since
they
you
can
know
handle.
I didn't do that as melee, but if I were like I was playing melee, can't I just be like a little twat and just literally just go like on the right side of the boss if I got like the fisher things? What are they called? I'm just gonna call them blaze lines, like because like I as long as I angled them.
Don't do it,
Yeah,
Finn. Don't do
they're
it.
they're a little wider than like the initial animation, like the spikes coming out of you look like. So
Yeah.
you might need to like, I don't know, back up 5 yards. But technically, yes.
You could go like max melee range, maybe right before it goes off. You just like S key it like one last little bit for
some
extra insurance,
disengage
but you don't need to go to like a different country like with it and just kind of. We have a mob on us back here. So I don't know where this. Somebody pulled this.
Oh, you guys are upstairs?
Yeah, somebody pulled this.
We're fighting Crash downstairs.
There's a dog.
I just want to clarify also, like, as a melee DPS, you always have the option to do what.
This is true.
Oh,
And you
I'll
actually
say to
get
mine.
the other choice words too.
Alright, gonna move now.
You can also do some choice things with your keyboard.
Alright.
I think it would fit up there. Sorry, what are we talking about?
And that wasn't requested. Dude, what is the point of this guy, man?
What is the point
like
of any of us?
You could go. You could go thief on one of the offhands, like fist weapon things. Tormentor, bleeding fists. And Steve Shaman, do you have any?
No.
Give one to Steve Shaman as well. Yeah, Alvin said he prefers the staff, and my thought process was like, put Shell a little bit lower priority. I mean, granted, this is all speculative, but my thought was like, Steve can't even play the spec unless he has a weapon. Shell at least still can like be around.
Yeah, like I have a
yeah.
hero track weapon that I
Yeah.
could use if I care. Yeah.
Yeah, like if we need an enhancement, he doesn't even have like the tools to start. So
Then it for sure should go.
yeah, just explaining. All right, so then leather token. I think you go thief on the token. Shell's marginally higher, but Shell also got the other token. So and yeah. And then bracers, it is a tie between the hunters.
Do either of them have crests to spend?
Nope.
Let me see. I have 5-0 Myth Dawn Crest to spend.
Go
Wait, did you already get that bracer before Ramsey?
Yeah, on heroic, my guy.
Oh, that was heroic. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Steve
Hey, he's
obsessed
not your
over
guy.
bracers over here.
I have a sheet of bracers.
Yeah, we know all about it.
Do you have binders full of bracers?
God, I also thought of that. Holy shit, we're all.
Hey,
Remember
Malo?
when that used to disqualify someone from presidential race?
Malo, do you have a Vantis rune?
That was a fairly minor one, even in context.
Oh, it was, but nowadays that
Yeah,
wouldn't
miners.
even.
Binder full of miners.
Yeah.
As a priest on our guild once said, any miners online.
Let's see, other Tachi probably should hold off because that tune could be, mythic Lura character. I guess what Aelwood could Vantis this just to make this a little bit easier. And Seth. So type 1 if you are bonus rolling for the trinket on this boss. I'll be blunt too. Like, if we see 0 or 1 trinket drop, just please fucking roll. Like, not the whole, like, oh, I'm waiting. Unless you have some really fucking good case you want to sell me on now. Like, we need to proc more trinkets, you know what I mean? So. Could someone work on the markers, please?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me tell you what, Steve. I bonus rolled Shimmy last week, and I checked my bonus roll loot table thing today before I rolled, and it had the boots on there again, and I was going to be so upset if I got them.
Did the same
I've
when
been
I
thinking
looked.
about this all week.
But instead I rolled a gaze.
Maybe I'll get like a tertiary on it.
It's in the Veilgore channel. You can see the positions there. So Tachi, see, you and I are just kind of on the back of the formation.
Yep.
Then Vil, back at the formation, kind of where your priest was. Nora and Rage, they're kind of on the front right. Everybody else just basically just keep doing what you're doing. I think the important thing is just understand, like, I'm in, I can't really call stuff out as well. Just really just focus on make sure the ads die. You know, I've never healed this Tachi, different character. Like, it should be fine, but, like, just don't be, like, crazy psycho with things. The Gloom soak groups. So Nora, you need to be in the second Gloom. Okay, do you understand how that mechanic works on Mythic?
Yep. Can't be on somebody else or we both die.
Yeah, there's like a bit of a splash thing on it.
What gateway?
Can we get carry in here? Or tank it? Whenever Amanda is ready.
I'm ready. I had to list the BOE.
We got 2 BOEs, right?
Yeah, cloth helm, leather boots. I think Mimi got the cloth helm. I got the leather boots.
Huh? No.
We'll figure it out
5,
after the poll, or if
4,
there's one that Mandy
3,
didn't get.
2, 1.
Soak left.
Gloom, group 1. Group 1.
Blur.
It's group 2 out to the right. Or just be mindful under the boss's toenails, the like other melee soaking.
Soak.
It's group 2. Back in, breath.
Blur.
Stray out in the back. Knock that in so it gets cleaved down. Group 1 down the middle, so stay away from the middle. Just go to the sides.
Look for a soak.
Res. square. Some breath. Anybody else? Get ready near the gate. Nail it.
Spread.
Remember, fuck the ad. Watch your cleave in the circle. Circles.
Blur.
Watch your circles. Help knock ads in, single grips. I will be in the group 2 gloom. Watch your health. This is group 1, group 1.
Soak left.
Add in the back, we can knock or group it. Yeah, that's me. I will be doing it. The next set does not have a grip. Watch your health here, form ranks. Group 2. Res Magistus in 3. Enough. Really murder this ad set. Murder the set. Remember, spread in the dome here. Get the big sword, get the fuck out. Another spread here.
Look for soak.
Veil, remember you soak this beam. This is group 1. Look your debuff. Group 1, Vil. Breath up the board. See Shaman. Everyone get away from the breath. Tremor if you have it. Finish that big ad. Finish the big ad. This is group 2 gloom, back right circle. I'm in this. Group 2. Thank myself. Group 2. Soak. Spell tanks. Fester solo tank.
Aw.
Just kill Ezrak. The raid cities, just send them. Eternal Fester if you have it. Group 1 gloom, just anybody soak the gloom, just that can.
Soak
just...
left.
A great pointing Fester. Sorry, team.
Means might still be
I taunted
doable.
when-
No, we might do it.
Not he's enraged.
I taunted when Malo said taunt, but apparently if you taunt towards the end of the breath, it points the breath at the tank instead of the breath target.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you knew that.
Well, I did know that, but I just taunted when I wasn't looking at that boss's cast bar. I just heard you say taunt, so I taunted. Apparently, it timed it perfectly. Because he actually does turn back around if you taunt early enough in the cast. Sweet, fun fight.
Also just had some other deaths too that probably shouldn't be having, so.
Well, one of them was we had the wrong bosses coming out of intermission. Again, I guess my fault, but like. Also, we separated them really slowly, and then Nora died to them being empowered, I'm assuming.
Tell it to the judge.
So we also need, who were the BOEs? We need to also figure that out. Because what did Mandy get? Just so we know.
I got the one from Scoodles.
There was a cloth helm, I'm pretty sure it was, maybe, but...
It was
Yes.
me, yeah.
If you could trade that to Aelid when you get a chance.
I thought it was a Wooey, my bad.
All good.
You're good. Yeah, no one was upset or anything. I just was fresh on my mind. Just wanted to figure that out before, you know, like it can't be traded or I don't know, some fucking buggy game. So
I'm incredibly upset.
Before Malo equips it.
yeah, honestly, that's the biggest affix is Malo somehow like.
Malo somehow like equips
I
it
have the
from
crest.
Mimi's bags.
Out of curiosity, is that item destined for bank gold or upgrades?
I mean, it could be upgrades. What were the two items?
They were leather boots,
fucking
cloth helm.
Let's just hold on the cloth helm for a second, make sure it just gets in Aelwood's hands. We can take a look at the leather
have it.
boots. The leather boots, was anybody actually interested in that, potentially? Okay. So, leather one seems like we're safe to sell. Cloth, we might reconvene on that item, so. I mean, helps you, Bill. I mean, I don't mind, like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak left.
I'm taunting.
Blur.
Form ranks, form ranks. Try to pack in more, Tachi. Group 2 with Nora. Whoa.
That's one way to break.
Soak.
Res.
Targeted.
Form ranks.
I am taunting.
Add orbs in the back. Get them in. It's group 1 down middle. Rebuff when you can. Group
Look
1,
for a soak.
rebuff. Should soon. Kill the sad. That direction, Aelwood. breath. Fan.
Spread.
Wipe. Let's wipe.
So anyone else feel like that one tail
Blur.
was just complete horse hockey?
The one what now?
The whole raid got tail swiped.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I did not visually look close to that.
So I have a quick question too. So, is Fester ever actively tanking in the before the first intermission?
No.
No.
Yeah,
he
I
never
feel.
actively tanks the dragon.
So I'll say it's Fester. There are definitely some orbs you need to be trying to grip in. Like it's not like a huge deal, but like it is like a lot of raid damage. Like I'm pinging them, Alvin's pinging them. They're just like they're never being gripped in. Like that's.
He's using his 2 grip charges on the tank pads.
Okay. I feel like probably how long does it take for a charge to come
15
back?
seconds.
Okay, maybe that's. We also just need to do a better job to make it easier for the DKs with the whole like packing in, like just people doing some interesting things, just like far away from the stack point.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak left.
Group 1, left. Forming ranks.
Blur.
It's a very good orb set, both the spread and the groups. Group 2, out to the right.
Soak.
Breath.
Blur.
Good job with the ads. Group 1, pay attention to your debuff. 20 seconds. Soaking. Down middle. Group 1 down middle. Else get away. Debuff, don't cleave. Group 1.
Look for a soak.
Intermission. Or just fucking own this ad.
Targeted.
Circles. Shaman. Circles. Nuke this ad. Almost dead.
Blur.
Full circles. Breath, and then form ranks, and then group 1. Form ranks. And then it's group 1. Group 1, check your debuff after this. Form ranks. Group 1 leave, out to the left. Check your debuff.
Soak left.
Press. Rebuff.
That was a little behind.
A good comms. Left dragon. Darker one. No mass grip here. No mass grip. This is group 2 with Nora out to the right. A bit more on Veilgore. Annihilate the next set. So we go right into intermission. We want a clean board. We're ready to form ranks here. Warm up. Continue to nuke these. Get ready to send your defenses in like 5 seconds when this next set spawns. Big circles get out. Form ranks.
Look for a soak.
Just nuke the ad. Veil soak, group 1. Everybody else get out.
We have a res.
Get him up. Finish that ad. More on Veilgore. Group 2, back right, that circle, I pinged it. Line yourself up, group 2. Second pot whenever. See Shaman Breath. Spell, yep. Form ranks. Cap totem. Bonus rolls did not drop.
No dice.
I bonus rolled a glaive so I can give this offhand I got to Shell. Oh wait,
I
it's
thought you couldn't
yeah.
bonus roll here.
Who told you that?
That's never been the case. That's
It
always
tells you
been
what
the
you
way.
can
Yeah, it's
roll
anything
in
on that
mouse over.
list. All right, so let's figure out the loot now.
I got the same item for my roll I got last week.
That is possible, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Just explaining before someone is like confused or something. Let's take a look at the loot here. All right. Veilgore, Void Woven, Corrupted, Null Core. What is this? This is cloth. This is cloth legs.
Yep.
Go Ovi. Ovi on the pants. The trinket. Go Alvin. He lost out on the offhand or the fist weapons or whatever. So yeah, that. Then the glaive, you can go Mia. And then the, what is this? A plate belt. Looking at the loot. So Kaori's not in. Tachi's not in.
What's the fear debuff called?
So Fester
Dude,
says,
it's so
Kincata for
bad.
Bisbel, I will be crafting cloak next in
Like-
2 weeks. And then Scoodles puts temp upgrade, but hasn't
Yeah,
crafted belt.
I don't
so
It's
understand
sort
it,
of a
bro.
similar situation. I can
I've
just like
four
shuffle some
mythic
stuff.
weapons. 1,
Probably Fester.
2,
Even though
3,
it
4.
finishes my warrior mythic transmog, and therefore also my heroic and normal and LFR transmog. So I'm getting like 5 things for the price of 1. That's value.
Let's just go. Does Fester have crest still?
I do not. But I wouldn't be wearing it anyway right now because I have an embellishment belt.
Would Scoodles wear it sooner?
Probably not. I think Fester is the right choice.
Alright, go Fester then. Okay. Alright, so now we have, we have the 2 trinkets, correct?
Correct.
So can you push a new RC session for that, just so we're like kind of up to date on our situation? We have a heroic Veilgore and a mythic Onseer. Obviously, if you were not in for Chimmy, you're just passing on it. Refreshing our memory of, the situation of shit. And then who's not in right now? Kaori, and she could technically go for the gaze. And then who else is not in right now? Shell.
Yeah.
And then Emerline. Emerline's not in on Lura, so yeah, lower priority.
If you didn't get a tertiary, what are you even doing?
I got a turret on the Banzai bonus roll.
You say you got a turd on them?
Turret.
I heard turret.
Roll a little turdy on
Wouldn't
your
be the
pants?
first turret I've advanced that much.
You'll burn only yourself. You can
That's
tell
fine, Dave.
Let's pull this BOE
What's
mob.
important is finding our way back.
So everyone come up here, y'all.
This guy's the BOE?
The big jellyfish one?
Celestial BOE, yes.
Oh, it's an ace buff.
It's actually not
They have 149% haste.
We've all failed.
Just need loot people to kind of chime in with their 2 cents now that we are done with the BOE mob. Scalpel, can you write in Raider discussion like your case for the helmet? I don't need like a big essay, just like this is what I have, this is why I want it, blah blah. Just
Sorry, Raider discussion?
just Raider discussion. That's fine. Just put it in there.
Do slots that like bracer and cloak and helm, if you craft them, do they come with a socket?
No.
Only jewelry.
We're gonna go Hymnic on the Allseer, and then Scalpel on the Veilgore.
Do my duty.
Thank you.
Obviously, it would have been nice to maybe get one more of either of those items to give a little bit more, you know, kind of bandwidth. So that'll be it for tonight. So basically, before people log off,
That was fast.
That was hilarious.
Who was that? Was that Hymnic?
Nope, Hymnic's here.
Oh shit! Sorry, bro.
I thought it was Glorb going poo.
Hymnic always waits for me to say I am done, and then he leaves. He's very respectful. Ramshay, please apologize.
Pauline
so,
Rodrigo.
Yeah, don't ever let it fucking happen again. Anyway, so basically, like where we're at right now is, you know, I don't think it's really worth it to be like pulling more stuff tonight and kind of getting like frustrated or whatever. It's like maybe balance could be fine. Maybe